with climate change, such a big part of the solution is eating local food.
So we would leave early in the morning because my mom would go to work and she'd be like, "Get out of the house." So when we were out here, we were digging clams or catching fish or blueberry picking or beach plum picking or even cranberries if it was later in the fall.
Climate crisis is not maybe going to happen sometime in the future. Like, it's here, man. And for these kids, it's going to be a real issue for them.
I don't know, I think this guy's looking pretty monstrous. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to be seeing more disruptions, as the scientists say, more storms, power outages. From climate crisis, we're going to be in better shape if we're used to only eating things that come from the island. We look to traditional ways of eating for what is possible and for lack of better words, appropriate in this part of the world. We saw during the pandemic, local food is way more resilient than industrial food. We had supply chain issues that we continue to have, and schools were having trouble getting, whatever they're normally ordering. And actually the director of this school asked me, is this an issue for us that we need to be, helping you with, Betsy and Jess? And I said, to be honest with you, no, it's not really an issue for us. Our eggs aren't getting lost in the supply chain because they're from Katama, our eggs.
It's all about relationship. How do we be in relationship with each other and the land and do it so that we can all thrive? Instead of planting things that take a lot of effort to grow, we think about what grows naturally, what is easier to grow. So as our climate changes, maybe stop it and take a look further down south and start planting that here.
By taking care of themselves, people prevent chronic health conditions from happening, because then they'll be healthier and more resilient if we did have like a disaster that we couldn't get medicines over here. If you don't need medicine, then that won't affect you. If you're using sustainable processes, you're improving your life, you're improving your health, and helping to slow climate change.